Okay guys, I had promised that we would do a 4-day home challenge, and this morning I was like, what on earth? Why did I say I would do this? If you are struggling with your home, family, and finances, especially with keeping up your house right now and the craziness that's going on, this is real life. I have no makeup on. I have not done my exercising this morning. I have made my bed. I have not showered. I am a mess. My daughter just looked over at me. I'm legit a mess. But I'm going to do my planner. I'm going to do what I can do anyways because I know it's worth it. So if you use the code Happy Summer, I think, at checkout. Is that right? Happy Summer at checkout. You get all of my checklists for $6.95. There are days like today when you may not want to do it. And honestly, I've been up at the computer since 5:45 this morning trying to get some stuff ahead on some things. It's summertime. The kids are still here. I'm still trying to manage all the craziness. I don't want to do this. So I'm just going to say, I don't want to. So for those of you who are saying, Lori, I have not done my planner. I don't want to do my planner. Y'all, I get it. But what I'm going to do today is it's 8:50 and I'm setting my clock for 20 minutes and I'm going to do what I can for 20 minutes and then I'm going to let it go. Maybe, depending on how bad it is. So I'm going to go through the checklist real quickly. This morning, exercise didn't happen, shower didn't happen. I am going to do those later in the day. I did make beds. I did start laundry. I did clean bathroom sinks. I have planned prep dinner. I'm about to start the dishwasher after we finish here. My counters are not clean because I'm going to work on my refrigerator, wipe down the kitchen sink. Here's what happens. This summer, I have totally skipped clean out fridge. Y'all, if I skip the fridge in my house for a day, it's bad. If I skip it for 3 months, it's real bad. So what I'm going to do with you guys today is I'm just going to fill up some water in my sink. I'm going to do this for real. I did not plan. I did not prep. I had told myself I would, and then I was like, I don't have any time for that craziness. So I'm just going to start it. I'm going to fill up my dishwasher first. I'm just going to do it. You guys just do it too with me. Okay, this is so, y'all, I'm just feeling like I should not be doing this. Okay, here's, like, I almost didn't even do video because I just don't want to. Have you ever just not wanted to? And I don't know that y'all can see everything I'm doing. So first I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to shoot for 20 minutes. We're just going to do it together. This is not going to be a great video, but you can hop up, go to your computer, or go to your kitchen and get some work done too. Here, here's my new Farmhouse sink though. I am a little excited about this. So the first thing I got to do is get most of these dishes into the dishwasher. So I've got some room here. I'm just going to start by doing this first. My dishwasher should have been run last night. I forgot to run it. This is some leftovers that I had. I have not yet, this is my brand new sink. I've yet to use the little thing on it. I got a new disposal too. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm so afraid of something breaking in this sink. Let me just tell you, I'm kind of living in fear over here with this thing. I also don't have any of my normal stuff underneath my sink, so like finding stuff in the morning is a pain. I'm just scheduling 20 minutes to do what I can, guys, because this house needs some help, even though I have lots of other stuff to do. You're unloading your dishwasher. Good job, Abigail. Good morning, Michelle. Y'all just talk to me as we do this. Let's just do this together. Take 20 minutes. This isn't going to be fancy. We're not going to finish everything. No, it is going to happen again. Hang on, I'm going to switch. I have a backup selfie stick, but it doesn't work as well. Maybe it'll work. Nope, it's not going to work. Oh, you guys, this is a sign from God that I should have just skipped video today. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you guys. Somebody just said these videos are the best. Listen, my selfie stick is about to bust out loud. This is not working today, Lord. I didn't want to do it. I shouldn't have been on video this morning. Oh my goodness. Good morning, you're with me. So ready to do it with me. Kathy, that's why I'm here. Some folks, y'all lost sound. Is the sound not working? I hope. Okay. Let me try it one more time. back, Shelly says. Shelly, is the sound back? Audio is light. Hang on, let me see if I can fix this. This is so funny because my daughter, sound is back. Okay, Carrie, I'm trusting Carrie. I'm not going to do this again twice. You can hear me? So here's the deal. I have a selfie stick that I got the big wide phone. I think this just, thankfully I have a screen protector on it. It just dropped. But y'all, I'm more worried about the sink than I am about the phone. The phone is probably worth more than the darn sink. Anyways, you guys, this is going to be a bad, no, this is not going to be a bad day. This is going to be a good day. Even though we don't want to do this stuff, the sound is muffled. I'm afraid it's because I just dropped the camera. Okay. You hear the sound, but it was very quiet. It's quieter, muffled like underwater. That's because I dropped it in the water, you guys. I can't make this stuff up. Can hear a tiny bit, maybe turned down. Very low sound. Okay, hang on. Okay. You can hear me, but the sound is very low. Let's try this. I really don't want to have... For those of you who can hear me, I do not want to do this twice today, so I don't have it in me. That sound became more, sound is back, but very low. Volume is very low. I'm not doing this twice today, so just pump up the volume, Carrie says. Sound is not good. It probably was because the phone dropped in the water. Okay, can you hear me now? Scratchy and hard to hear, sound real low. Okay, this might be a sign from God to give myself some grace and say, I don't have to do a video. I can just encourage you to do yours. I may actually, let me hop back on one more time. Sound is back, Amy says. You're in Florida, can barely hear me. Let me wait one more second, because you can hear me fine, Rachel. It was okay for a second. You got water and chunks of food in your eyes. I believe it, Lizzie. Sound is better. Volume is getting better. I'm thinking. Here we go. It will be a good day. Thank you. Don't let it is not going to steal my joy, y'all. I told myself I was going to spend 20 minutes. Sound is better when you first, and it goes in and out. Y'all, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to keep cleaning because I'm not going to do 2 videos today because I have way too much else on my plate. For those of you working moms, how many of you, harder life if you're a working mom? If you're a working mom, you know I have a million things on my plate to do today. Plus my home, plus my family, plus all the things. So I'm going to do the best I can for these 20 minutes. You're emptying the dishwasher anyways, Lori. I love that. I'm not going to turn my video that way. When will the 2021 pages will be ready in September. I'm excited about those. For just a second it was normal and started to come in and out every few, I don't know. Prayers to your day slows down. Y'all, I just have a lot of decisions and some website goofiness where things aren't working. And I will tell you, I say this all the time, I never planned to run a business with a million folks that hung out with me. And so I'm just a mom trying to figure out business here too, coming in and out of sound. So on days like today, when everything's messing up, try to mute it and then turn it back on, Amber says. Y'all try to mute it and then turn it back on. I was all excited about showing you guys how to do my new sink. It's back to normal. Yay, the sound is back. It's coming back. Okay. Okay, well I really want to show you how I'm going to fill up my farmhouse sink for the very first time, but I'm afraid to turn the thing down because I'm afraid it'll break. You know what we're going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Come on over here. We're going to try this. I'm going to be really careful. Sound is back, getting better. Keep going. Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to move this way over here. I'm going to buy a new selfie stick. Just know we appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm going to gently turn this down so you guys can see my sink. This is my big old farmhouse sink. I'm going to hope that doesn't happen again. In my free time, which I have so much of, I'm going to order a new selfie stick for sure. Okay, we're going to keep on going, girls. Let's get this done. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm just not. You know what it is? It's the garbage disposal. When I turn the disposal on, it clicks. That's exactly what it is. You're good now, Lori. You know, thank you, Ashley. You know what it is, guys? When I hit that garbage disposal, now I know at least what it is. When I hit the garbage disposal, that's what does it. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Before I ruin a way too expensive sink and a way too expensive iPhone, I'm going to get away from the water. I'm gonna buy a new iPhone monitor. You guys, let me just say that I promise I do have my act together a little bit, but not a whole lot. Y'all, what is going on with this? It's my selfie stick. We gotta get a new selfie stick, and my hair needs to be fixed, and I need some makeup, and I need to exercise today. This is what I get for not starting my morning out with working out. Craziness. Ouch, I know, Lizzie. Crazy day. I'm gonna fill up my sink, and y'all aren't gonna get to watch, which is just sad. So fill your sink up, ladies. Let's just go fill up our sinks. We're sticking with it. We're not gonna quit. Fill up your sinks. This is a mess. Why is glue on my floor? They are redoing my countertops. So in the middle of COVID and all of the other crazy things, we decided to do a mini kitchen remodel because why wouldn't you, right? Right now? Yeah, let it go. It's real life for sure. You're still cool. Thank you, Abigail. I'm afraid to move this because I'm so afraid of what's gonna happen. Here we go. Actually, you have the giggles. This is so real. This could not be more real. What's really funny is that if you could see, you guys, to me, I have little water droplets all over. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean out a little bit of this fridge. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I'm super excited, and I wanted to show you how this is gonna fit in my new farmhouse sink, and I'm not gonna have to like fight it. But I can't show you that because I'll break the iPhone and the farmhouse sink all at the same time. And since we can't afford to break an iPhone and a thing at the same time, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, if this fridge was not so bad, I would not wash it, but it is so bad. Okay, so I told myself till 9:10, y'all. So we are here till 9:10. We're gonna do the best we can. I'm gonna keep cleaning. I'm gonna go fast and at least get this stuff out of here. Y'all, if I can do this, you've got no excuses. Clean your fridge today. That's on the list. If you want the list, use the code Happy Summer at checkout to get them for $6.95. Clearly, we need to eat some spinach at this house. That's about it. Probably all I'm gonna get done is unloading it. Let's see if I can at least like get rid of a few things over here. So, I don't have so much to put back in. My people have so much stuff. So much stuff. And so much sticky stuff. Can I add the cherries? I'm gonna add one cherries to the other cherries, which is exciting because I was gonna do fruit salad for dinner tonight, and it looks like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make fruit salad for dinner tonight. Woohoo! I got one thing figured out today, so that's exciting. It's just, I mean, y'all, I clean this fridge all the time, but this is what happens when I actually honestly haven't cleaned it for about 5 weeks. Like a real clean. So normally I keep it up, and lately I just haven't, and I'm paying for it today. I said I would go till 10:20, not for 7 more minutes, right, y'all? All I'm probably gonna do is get it emptied. I will say though, this is my first day to do this with my new sink. I'm kind of excited about it, because my sink is filling up over there with everything in it. Somebody sent me this Mountain Valley sparkling water. I'm never gonna drink it. I need to throw that away. I had a company, sometimes companies send me random stuff that I think looks cool, and then I never use them. Right here, y'all. We have 4 bottles of buffalo sauce. 4. Y'all, I'm just going for it. Forget blog work today. I'm just gonna get this all out, because it's gonna feel good when it's done. I've got no time for this either, just like you. there might be a disease inside this fridge because it's so bad. And if I throw away my daughter's 1/3 left Starbucks drink, you know she'll kill me. Don't waste the water, just add something to it and enjoy. Oh, maybe I should do that. Do I have anxiety? I don't have anxiety. I do get nervous when I'm doing Facebook Live, and especially when I feel like a Facebook Live is failing. I do get a little nervous. I don't really have anxiety. I'm very hyper though. I have a lot of energy, thankfully. Yeah, so it's just the way I am. Okay. Y'all, look at this. I'm gonna get this all cleaned out today. I'm gonna be so excited when it's done. I'm just gonna actually do this for real, because now that I'm in it, I'm excited about it. Y'all, here we go. Okay, what are we at? We're at 9:05. I like to time myself on stuff because it makes me actually get stuff done. So some of you may think that's crazy, but for me it makes me go faster. And you guys, my new sink is huge over there. Like, I can't even get over how much I can get into it. My refrigerator is also awful. And I keep telling my husband my refrigerator is awful. I honestly am looking at this right now saying I just need to go ahead and have him replace the fridge. We actually might go look for a new fridge because it's really bad. I don't know. What do y'all think? I hate to buy a new fridge when we don't necessarily need one. You are awesome, going right along with me. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here watching with me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, you guys, I can't even get over how much water this sink has in it and how much it cleans at once. It's amazing. Let's go ahead, and I need to find a rag. I mean, it's still filling up over there. I can get almost all of the pieces from my fridge. So far, I'm a big fan of the Farmhouse sink. Oh, this is gonna feel so good when it's done. I hate it, I hate doing it. I don't know why I always choose to do this on video. Partly because I know that it's something that you guys don't like to do either. This is bad. By the end of this video, if you didn't watch this, you're not going to watch it later. How do you get on the new planner list? If you order the old planner, you'll be on the new planner list. I really think I might tell my husband, we actually might go look for a new fridge tonight. I have sat here and battled this fridge a ton. I obviously use my kitchen for recipe making. I'm super frugal, and I don't want to waste a good fridge, but this is not working for us. Maybe we can move this outside to the garage, get rid of our deep freeze. I don't know. But as we're sitting here thinking about doing this new kitchen stuff anyways, it would save my life if I had a better fridge. Okay, so for those of you guys who have a great fridge that you love, tell me who has a great refrigerator. I will tell you, this refrigerator I thought cost way too much money. You know what? Seriously, y'all, recommend a good fridge for me, because this is ridiculousness. As I'm doing this, I'm like, why am I suffering through this? And I will tell you that I've only bought 2 fridges in my whole life. I am not somebody who just goes and buys a new refrigerator, so please don't think that. But we're in a good place financially. I do a lot of work with food every day. I'm a passionate penny pincher, and it actually might really save my life. So what kind of fridge, guys? You didn't order one. You love yours. What kind of fridge? Samsung fridge? Okay, this one is a Whirlpool. You have a new fridge and put this one in the garage. You have a KitchenAid fridge. Y'all, I literally think I'm going to tell my husband tonight. As I just pulled this out, I'm like, why am I fighting I mean, every time I open this refrigerator, I'm fighting it because nothing works in it. Y'all, is that crazy? He's going to think I'm nuts. But this is like, we are at a place of financial peace. We have money in our savings account for it, so please know I'm not being just wild and crazy. But since we're doing the kitchen upgrades anyways, it might be a good time because they may have to fix a piece above the fridge. Y'all, this is nuts. Why would I not? I think I'm going to go buy a new fridge today. I think the purpose of this video was for me to realize that this mess of a mama needs a fridge that works for her. You don't like your refrigerator, so no help. KitchenAid, fridge, KitchenAid, donate it to someone. You know what, Amy? That is a great idea. I bet there is somebody who needs a great refrigerator or needs there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not, it's the worst layout on the planet, and it's broken. This is broken. And we've had it for 5 years. It works. But it is 100% not useful. And if I had thought about buying a new fridge, I would not be cleaning it. But this way, I'm cleaning the fridge in case we donate the fridge to somebody. So, anyways, y'all, is this bad? 4-door. Okay, do you guys like your 4-door? You have a Samsung extra door. How many of you guys like them? Any tips on fridge organization? Not with this fridge. I don't have any tips because I fail it. I really think I might go look at the fridge. Every fridge ends up like that. Buying a new one won't fix that, LOL. Meredith, you're right, except it has a big broken piece. Like, it's totally broken. So it's just broken. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna hope not to break this video again. Oh, we're almost to 9:10. I told y'all I would do 10 minutes. What do you think? Should we keep going because we've already gone this long? You love your LG, but it had a cooling. Good morning. You would have to anyway. Go for it. Y'all, if we were not, I do not want to recommend that you clean a fridge out today and say you need to buy a new fridge. This is so anti-penny pinching. But as I was sitting here pulling this out, I thought every single day I fight this refrigerator and I use it for video. I use it for work all the time. It would be nice to have a fridge that actually worked. So it's a thought. That's all. It's a thought. In the meantime, none of it works. I seriously, I do not like this fridge. I don't think I ever liked it when I bought it. We bought it, our finances were tight when we bought it, and we went with what we could afford, which is what you should do, absolutely, and it certainly got us through 5 years, and it's been lovely. Well, it's been usable. Y'all, I wish I could show you how all of this is just laying nicely in my big Farmhouse sink. I'm a fan of the Farmhouse sink. Okay, I need to scrub this a little bit better, but it's hard to do that and talk to you guys. You have the money to, if you have the money, yeah. And that's one thing, I was actually talking, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I was talking to my sister-in-law yesterday. We've got some family who's about to have their first house, which is super exciting. You guys, how many of you, we're just gonna talk money here as I'm cleaning this out. How many of you guys, give me a harder like, do you have an emergency fund? Harder like if you have an emergency fund. Actually how many of y'all have emergency funds? We were discussing how when you have a new home, when you have any home, things break. You have refrigerators that stink. Things don't go bad. You need to have $1,000 if you own a home in an emergency account. If you can't afford $1,000, I want you to have $500. I do not want you to buy one more thing from Amazon. I don't want you to buy one more thing for your clothing. I don't want you to buy one more t-shirt. I don't want you to buy one more book. I don't want you to buy one more anything until you have that $500. I don't want you to go out to eat until you have $500 at least in your emergency fund. Once you have that, try to get to 1,000. Tell me how much y'all have in there. How much do you guys have in your emergency funds? Let me see. You wish. Oh, you have an emergency fund a little bit. You guys, don't buy a single thing on Amazon. Turn your Amazon account off. Don't buy it. Don't buy it until if you need it. If you truly can say this is like legitimately a need. But don't you dare go out and spend money on something if you don't have that money, because the truth is something will always break in your house. It always happens. And then when you use that $1,000 up, I want you to go and I want you to save it again. There's just look at that. It's almost clean, it's better. What do you think? You have a Farmhouse sink but didn't get white. Right now, $458. Tina has $458. Sheila has $5,000. Awesome in your emergency fund. Christina has $1,000. Yes. Good job, girls. Because the reality is your house will break. It just is. $2,500, you agree on that? Dave Ramsey, yes, you have an emergency fund. You call it a sinking fund. You put $50. Vale puts $50 every month into her account. I love that, Vale. And the minute you have to use it, guess what you get to do? Restock it. Because you cannot live, especially right now, you guys, right now, this is a crazy time. You've got to have some money in that. And if you don't have, let's talk about ways you can make $500 or $1,000. Let's think, what could we do to make $500 or $1,000? We could. This is one idea that somebody did. A passionate penny person did. She had lost her job, had a long story of other issues that had happened, and she ended up making a bunch of meals for people at the beach, and they're paying her to make them food every day on the beach. So make menus for people, make food for people. Find some people who are working full time right now and have kids, and say, you know what, I will take and make you all the meals. I'll make you all the meals. You buy my groceries, you give me this much extra, and I'll make your meals. Stock that up with your money. Have a yard sale. You could totally have a yard sale to do that. Last week you used your emergency fund AC repair. You made $3,700, Bobby said, on a yard sale. How else can you do? How else can you do it? Vicky, it was Vicky. Vicky Nittender is on here. Vicky, you are like my poster child right now. I just keep thinking about you. We keep talking about you on the Passionate Penny Pincher team and saying, like, when we made those menu plans, I was like, some smart woman needs to come and use these to make meals for people. And then you went and you did my smart idea. So Vicky, you did awesome. Swag bucks. We put the amount of our house payment into a special emergency fund. I love that. They put the amount of the house fund into emergency fund. Okay, y'all, this is just, I'm dumping this in here. I'm probably gonna stop right now because honestly, I need to do this right. A lot of the reason my fridge stays bad is because I do my fridge on video and then I never finish it right. Stop all the extra stuff, soda extra, so many things. Stop the extras. Yes, Vicky, you are here. Stop buying extra stuff, Terry says. I love that. Super fun. You guys, just be sure, commit to yourselves to going ahead and just doing this well. Commit to having think of ways to make some money. These girls will tell you some other ideas. You can't have a yard sale in Texas because of COVID. That's true. I didn't think about that. You might be able to sell stuff on online yard sales. You could definitely do that, I would think. Those freezer meals have been approved for my picky good kid. I love that. You love seeing Vicky's pictures. I know. Seeing her meals was so fun. Painting your porch today. I love that. What a beautiful day to paint a porch. Oh, y'all. So much food in this house. So much food. I'm just going to dump everything out, get these buckets in here, and then I'm probably going to hop off and finish the real job. Okay, after needing a new furnace, water, heater, chimney. Oh my goodness, Melanie, it sounds like you've needed everything. Secret Shopper, DoorDash, make and sell masks. Such a good idea. I love that. They've got extra people working in our gym doing things to keep everything clean. That would be a great one. Now working at home, you take what you spend on gas and put it into savings. I love that. So smart. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to finish this. I'm not going to make y'all wait because look how long this is going to take. Stock on fridges is low. I didn't think about that. People are having yard sales around you. How do you secret shop? Trina, thankfully you had an emergency fund. Absolutely. You sold your extra wedding decorations on Marketplace. You could order a new piece of broken pieces. I know, Jenna, I've ordered the new pieces and broken pieces and they just keep breaking. It's just not a well-built fridge. Trust me, we've tried to save it. Cleaning the refrigerator makes you so creative. You lose items. You refinanced your house. That's an awesome idea. That's always a questionable idea. I would say if you are going to be in your house for a while, and honestly, talk to a financial advisor. But it's a really good idea right now to think about refinancing your house because the rates I've heard are below 3%, which is awesome. You don't mind waiting. How do you secret shop? Don't stop. You're doing it with me. Y'all, give me a heart if you want me to keep it up. But I'm just literally going to sit here and chat with you guys as we do this. This is like super boring. I'm going to try not... Okay. Give me a heart if you want me to keep it up, and I'll just keep guiding y'all as you talk. This is bad. Y'all want me to keep at it? You just refinanced your house. Keep it up. Y'all, this is so boring for anybody new here. Like Facebook advertisers would tell you this is a terrible way to do it live because I got nothing to tell you or show you except me doing my nasty refrigerator clean down. But it does feel really good. Show the sink, please. Oh, the problem is every time I show the sink, my phone pops off and drops in the water. And if I ruin my phone or my sink, I'm gonna be really sad, but I will try to come up with a way to do a video. I'll try to move it so you can see it. I wish I could have shown it to you with everything in it. I'm literally gonna dump all of these out right now. I'm doing this. Okay, this 20-minute project just turned into an hour-long project today. For those of you wondering why I'm looking at a new fridge, it's because like, look, this is one of the drawers. It's supposed to have a front to it. It's broken completely. I'm gonna go ahead and stick all these down with nice soapy water in my big fat sink. So I can literally get all of these drawers into the sink. My husband didn't want this kind of sink, and I'm so glad I went against him on this one. Okay, here. You might as well come. You just found 2 weeks ago and you love that I'm real. I am definitely real. There's nothing fake over here because who else would show you this mess? But I've done such a bad job because I do this so often on video. What is that? What even is that? A dehydrated, nasty piece of corn. I'll show you something happy. This is the last piece of the lemon icebox cake. Y'all, right there. Downsiding is what squared you up. You love your Whirlpool. Your fridge is the worst. It's a side-by-side. I'm thinking this one might constitute as the worst right now. What made you decide on the Farmhouse sink? So we were doing some new upgrades in our kitchen, and I wasn't even thinking about doing a Farmhouse sink, but the lady who's helping from the company, the designer person, said, oh my goodness, a Farmhouse sink would be amazing. And I hadn't even thought about it. Like, I was happy with my sink. I wasn't trying to get a new sink. But when she said it, I was like, oh, a Farmhouse sink would be fun. So we did it, and the thing that I'm loving the most, I really do want y'all to be able to see it, but I'm so afraid of messing this up again, is, hang on, how do I show y'all this? See how big it is? Like, I can get almost all of my fridge stuff in there. Look at that. It just all goes right in there super easy. So it's kind of awesome. You got the planner yesterday. I am so excited. Bird food for the corn. Oh, that's a good idea. The birds love it here. We could definitely do that. One of my husband's peppers fell in the water. I guess it's washed. I don't think this big one. There's no way. Oh my gosh, you guys. This huge one, like, look how big this is. I'm 5'8". So this is like a 3-foot thing. It almost fits fully into this thing. I'm gonna be able to wash that. Oh, y'all, I'm a fan of the Farmhouse sink. You were terrified, so a friend suggested the rack. I got the rack. I have it on order. It's on back order, of course, because of COVID, but it's coming in August, and so I have just a silicone mat for sure. That's exactly what happened to you this morning. You woke up early and decided it was cool. You would tackle your fridge. You will bathe your grandbabies. I know, Sue. That's exactly what I told my girls. I said, girls, this sink was made to bathe grandbabies in, or babies, but not my babies, somebody else's babies for sure. Yes, yeah, I am so in love with it. Like, look at this, you guys. I can't show you, which I hate because I can't break my phone again, and Chance turning it down. And my phone selfie stick does not like it when it does that, but I can like fit this whole big fat thing. Okay, this was I penny pinched for 25 years decision, but I'm really loving it. So when you guys save your money, I'm telling you what, guys, go find a job to make some money so you can do this stuff. Like, this happened because I have a job that I work at every day. This would not be possible if it weren't for the work that I do. So working to earn money is worth it for sure. Y'all, I am excited. Okay, you hike from Kentucky, you love your Whirlpool, you won't buy Samsung brand. You bathed all 6 of yours in there. I love that. You clean yours with the shower sprayer. I've cleaned mine in my bathtub before, but now I'm not gonna have to. I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put all these pieces back. It's gonna be a while, y'all. This is gonna be a long hangout today. That sink is amazing. How much was your sink? I don't even know how much it was because it was included when we did everything else. I probably don't need to see how much it was because I'd probably cry. I think it was less than my husband's grill. Let's just say that. Look at the size of this drawer that just fit into that thing. And this is the problem with this one. It's just so big. I need to have my organizing friend, Lori. I have a great friend who's an organizer, and I need to have her come look at my fridge and just tell me how to do this right. Okay, let's come on over here. There we go. bad spots over here that still need to be worked on in the fridge. You sold you on the sink. Your countertops are getting replaced soon. Do the sink, whatever it is. I don't think it's way more expensive than a regular sink. And the size is pretty amazing. Oh, my fridge feels so, I'm so glad I did that. I did not want to do this today, guys. But now that I'm here, I'm so glad I did. I hate this fridge, you guys. I hate it. I will always hate it. I'm gonna go look for a new fridge tonight. You're cleaning your fridge right along. You're looking for a grill for your husband. What grill did you buy? My husband actually has a Traeger is the one that I was thinking. Costs more than his Traeger, but our Weber grill, like the regular we grill, is a Weber, and it actually is wonderful. It was his dad's, so his dad had it for about 10 years, and we've had it for probably 4 years, and it's worked great. So I highly recommend a solid Weber grill. You can get them at Lowe's. They just last forever. Those things are tanks. So yeah, Weber grill would be my favorite for sure. Okay, getting these drawers. Look at that one crusty is still in there. Ugh, the crusties are everywhere. Somebody needs to come redo this for me. In fairness though, I have had basically 5 adults living in my house since March and run a full-time business. Yeah, and kind of homeschool-ish. So this is a crazy time, and so if your home is like this, like I'm looking at this feeling so embarrassed that I'm showing y'all this, because I'm like, man, I'm supposed to know how to do this, but the truth is this has been a weird season and we are all just struggling to get along. So if you feel like it's overwhelming, this is it. Why do you hate my fridge? It looks so nice because it keeps breaking. Like all of the parts are broken on it. It just keeps falling apart. It's just not well made. So it's not bad, but it's just not well made. I have water coming in somewhere, dripping everywhere. Okay. Like when I go to put this in, it's gonna break as we do this. I just know it is. Unless there's water coming out somewhere. That whole piece is just broken. It just is. So what I'm gonna do now, my kids, y'all, my kids went to the grocery last night to get stock up stuff. They're 20 and 17, and then I have a 13-year-old. So I have 2 basically adult children. You know, one's a senior in high school and one's a junior in college. Basically adult children living here. They went to the store last night to get the things that we need because we were out of some things. We have half a gallon of milk. What human leaves a house with 5 people and doesn't pick up an extra gallon of milk when they're there? Anyways, it's okay. These are not set right. Hang on. This is why I hate this fridge. Nothing fits correctly. That has to go there. It's just not a well laid out fridge. There's no way. It's just not laid out well. It looks good, but it's not laid out well. Okay, now we have the creamer brigade. Now, I don't drink a lot of milk. Clearly, I'm in charge of buying the creamer. I only drink 2 coffees a day. So I'm afraid, like during COVID, I've been afraid that if I ran out of creamer, I could live without milk, but I can't live without creamer. So you can see what Mama takes care of herself. I'm gonna just organize these a wee bit. That would be my issue. Okay, what else do I know is gonna go back? For sure, the eggs have to go back. About it. Nothing fits. Like if you make it tall enough, I'm going to try it this way and see how we do. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Because I just lost space, didn't I? It just doesn't have a whole lot of room. Like it's just a weird shaped fridge. When you were a young monk, you didn't unplug your stove to clean it. Almost got fried. Oh no, leave your gallon of milk on the door. If I put it in the door, I have all these little bottles that I feel like need to be somewhere else. Leave your gallon of milk in the door, somebody else says. Let me see what else we got here. If I put the gallon of milk in the door, then I want a room for the small bottles. But maybe, y'all, I'm willing to try it. I'll try it. I can maybe get all the milks and the creamers in there. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. I don't know, girls. It's just a mess. This is just a mess. I hate this fridge. Have I mentioned I don't like this fridge before? You do too. How can someone respond to an email? Oh, Bridget, send me an email at shop@passionatepennypincher.com. If you didn't hear from us, make sure you check your spam folder as some stuff goes back to spam. Gallon of milk in a door and a Dollar Tree bin. I have some Dollar Tree bins, y'all. Where did I put those? You know what? Do you think that will work? Actually just had some Dollar Tree bins. I'm willing to try it if you guys think it'll help, because something's got to help. I just saw Dollar Tree bins the other day. I don't know where I put them, because that is a great idea. I wish I had known where I put those. I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to keep hearing. Let's do sauces. I'm going to do just sauces up here. We have plenty. And the problem is too, we're just like you guys, we're always in a hurry. You keep yours in the door. Get a thing to line. I really wish, don't put milk in the door. I don't know what to do with milk. Y'all, I had, somewhere I put a bunch of bins, and now I'm wondering where I put those. I had a bunch of extra plastic bins, and now y'all have me thinking that's a great idea. But I don't know where they're at. So, I'm not going to do that right now because that won't get done. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get this done. Mama's got to get it done. The problem is seriously just the size of the shelving. This is dinner tonight, so at least I have dinner planned tonight. And that will actually fit right there really nicely. The butter, we use a lot. I wish I could come up with a good way to use these drawers. I'm going to try to put all the fruits maybe in there. Y'all are right. I need to find those bins. I'm going to be right back. Y'all want me to go? I'm going to be right back and I'm going to go do it. We're going to do it right. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all, I know this is really silly. This might be why I was doing it on live. Give my family a tutorial of where things go. Let me tell you, that's the problem, honestly, right there. Why the blue tape? Oh, we're doing some stuff on our floors. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's just try this and see how we do. I forgot I had these. So I'm going to try. I've seen people do this on Pinterest. And surely if it works for Pinterest, it can work for me, right? The trick is going to be convincing my people to use them. But the problem is going to be the space. Because I don't have any height. Let's just try it. I'm going to try it. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know, guys. Because I don't have any height. I don't know. Your milk, you love I love the baskets too. I think there's potential with the baskets. Let's first fill up. Oh, there's another creamer. I promise I will. I swear to you all right now, I will not buy another creamer without that. You love those baskets. Where'd you get them? These are from Target. And the girl who helps me organize got me extra ones, and I thought, oh, I won't need them. But since I have them, maybe I can use them. I'm looking around the kitchen for the dressing. This one has not been opened, so I can keep it in the pantry. I'm going to try to keep them up here because, you know, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing over here. You just put basket in the broken drawer. Oh, what about that idea? That's a good idea. Like that. Now, will they use it like that is the question. I wonder, we'll try that and see if it works. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I don't know if I almost wonder if I could just get rid of the broken drawer completely. I almost, as I'm sitting here looking at this, like I'm half tempted to just get rid of all of those drawers. Since nobody uses the drawers, y'all, this one's wild. Y'all tell me what you think. Since nobody uses the drawers, you guys, since nobody uses these, like I have these drawers, but no one uses them. But I gotta keep this shelf. You're right, it wouldn't sit as crisp. The problem is my people won't open the drawer. In theory, it should work. Okay, let's try that. Let's go with that because they're not using the drawer as it is. So what do you think? Good idea, we keep your dressings, take the drawers, take all of them out, just get rid of the whole drawer. If I get rid of the whole drawer, I lose the shelf is the problem. So if I could keep, I wish I could keep this shelf. I don't think I can keep, I can't keep that shelf and get rid of the drawer. That would be the perfect idea. I'm gonna read your comments. Put eggs in one drawer and fruit and produce in drawers. Eggs in a drawer might work. That actually might work, and that would give more space. Let's try that. Well, I honestly would love to just do this. If I don't know, you guys. I can't do that, can I? I really can't just, can I do that? Like, am I like the worst mom ever? Why don't you put the apples in the middle drawer? Because they won't open the darn drawer. This is the problem of this fridge. For those of you thinking a fridge with lots of drawers is awesome, my humans, no matter what I say, will not open the drawer. They might go for apples. They might for apples. Should I do that? Put the apples in the small, pull out the drawer. Okay. So, this is very stressful, y'all. This one, I can't pull that one out. Okay, so this one goes here. We're gonna put the apples here. Let's see how this goes. See, this whole thing is just broken. We're buying a new fridge is what I'm doing. Okay. For now, that's gonna work. Then I could take these and put like these. We're trying to figure out how Caroline just came in here. How, would y'all use it like this any better? I don't know if that's gonna help, guys.
It won't make a difference.
She says it won't make a difference. Keep the shelf, no drawers. Your eggs are in a plastic container. Will the eggs fit in the middle without the drawer? No, I don't think the eggs will fit in the middle. This is a conundrum. What?
Oh, you don't have skinny.
I mean, I don't know if that helps anything, is the problem. But let's keep going. We'll keep going, and then we'll... Caroline just organized this not too long ago. We're just about to give up on this. If I could keep the tea... This is the other thing. So my husband has his tea, which is huge. And the butter, which we actually do use. Clear packing tape will fix that back broken up. Put what is in they like in the drawers. If they won't use it, they won't. Move the eggs down. I have an egg basket in my fridge. What fridge are you thinking of buying? I don't know what fridge. I wasn't going to buy a new fridge till today. This fridge is annoying.
Yeah, I know, and it's too small.
Okay.
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit. We're sitting here debating all the reasons we need a new fridge now.
We always have debated it.
We've hated this fridge since day one. Like, this is a long time. Oh, look, there's more eggs. More eggs.
See, that small one can fit in the middle, but the fat ones can't.
The which one?
The thin eggs.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, y'all, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all the jellies into here. I'll try that at least. I can do that. Do you have any other jellies? This is just hard. Y'all are just sitting here watching me as I drink tea next to the milk. The tea is too big for the milk. Like, that's the thing, is the milk doesn't even make it. It's not big enough for 2 milks. So then you're like wasteful with that space. Take it out on the shelves. It has to work for you. Put the salad next to the apples. Okay. But then it doesn't really help me. Y'all, I still have so much on my countertops. But I do think they might actually use that better, honestly. Do you think that we would use that better without the drawers?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to take all these little small things, all those seasonings, and I'm just going to put those in here and try it. Middle one would be good for eggs. Take out of carton. Your shelf above the eggs should be lowered. Yeah, you can't lower it. Well, you can lower it, but the problem is then you can't get out the milk. This is a bad fridge. Don't buy this fridge. I'm going to try to keep putting these back. I don't know of any other better options at this point. I need a different fridge. Kelly's on the door. Put all the condiments on the door. All jelly on the door. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
That's what we had.
That's what we're doing right now. We're going to try to go back to that and see what we can get. We also probably need to not keep 42 bottles of sauce. We have mild, though, and medium. How many of y'all have that, too? And hot. And mild. And Asian. We have another thing of Asian sauce. I'm going to keep just one. Get rid of that one. A lot of the problem is that we just have a lot of seasonings. And then it doesn't always make it back into the door. And the truth is, I don't want to throw them away because we do use them. So I need to make something with some pesto. Yes. Make pesto tortellini again. We've had pesto tortellini a bunch. You do not, I don't know what they were thinking. You have this fridge, you can see it not being good for a long, you do not want this fridge, Brenda. I'm telling you, you don't want this fridge. Put things in the door the kids use. You have the exact fridge and you love it. How do you set it up, Beth? How do you set up this fridge for you? Because I'm just not finding it work. If you have a way, bacon in wide drawer, also in any deli cheese. Okay, I have the bacon, so I'll put that in here. That's a good idea. Get that one then. And I was gonna put like the produce.
That's what I used to do that with the cheese.
I know, we're gonna do that.
You're not changing anything.
So far, she says, we're not changing anything. If we can get it to act. This is the problem right there. That's my problem with it, Beth. Did you see how it just broke again? Every time they use it, it breaks. This is my frustration. I think I may be buying a new fridge before I spend a whole lot of time on this today. You wish your husband was watching this so he could see you're not crazy complaining about your fridge. It's crazy. Can you put all your creamers in the door? The creamers don't fit in the door. Nothing fits. Don't worry about keeping the shelves. You stagger your shelves. Downsize what you keep. Put the creamer on the door. The creamer, I think we tried the creamer in the door.
They don't fit.
Unless we, what if we did this? I maybe need to stop buying creamer, but I'm too cheap to buy another one. Okay, so what if we do this? Or, actually,
But then what else are you going to put there?
what if I just keep the one that I'm using? This one is almost gone. I'll keep the ones I'm using. Put the rest in the back. I think I'm going to the store tonight to buy a new freezer, or fridge. That's what I think I just learned from this experience today. My husband's going to be so glad. Okay, how's that? Better? New fridge shopping. You need to clean out your friends. You have 2 fridges. We now put pesto tortellini every 10 days. My kids love it too. I'm so glad your kids like it. Okay. We're going to close this again. Y'all, I'm about to quit. Call the manufacturer, put eggs in deli drawer, tape up the break, put eggs in the deli drawer. That's an idea. What if we put eggs down in the bottom drawer? Would that help?
What else down there?
The what?
What else down there?
Eggs. What about eggs, cheese, and bacon? All of the cheeses, eggs, and bacon.
We had all of the cheeses and the turkey and all of that down there.
Yeah. I mean, that would give us more space up high. y'all, I'm gonna figure this out. Better buy a smaller fridge for your garage. We've got a freezer out there. We don't have room for another one. Can't wait to see the new fridge. Amy says, me too. Milk shouldn't be in the door. Okay. Are the creamers the same flavor? Because you combine them. I'm almost out of 2, so those will go down pretty quickly. But I'm too cheap to waste them. What I don't know, Karika, what I'm gonna buy. When you go looking for a new fridge, take certain items with your refrigerator from your creamer, so empty one. Get organic creamer. It's healthier. I know. I need to. This is fun, Adrian. I don't feel like this is fun at all. I'm just saying. This is misery. Okay. Caroline, what else can you do to help me out here, girly? Okay. We're going to get the rest of the cheeses put away. I am like making a little progress. I know it probably doesn't feel like it, but I do feel like I've got a little progress here going. Okay. I have all these cute bins, but I really don't know what. I would love to have them for all of the little. I can never find like these things when I go to make them for video. The little onion and garlic, and I bet maybe I should put like this all right here. Everything that's like.
That's not gonna work. Just shove it all back in.
Did you hear my daughter? She just said what your daughter says every time. She said, Mom, it's not going to work. Just shove it all back in. I know, she's right. Your friend has a fridge that in its lower part, you can make a fridge or freezer. What's left on the counter? Oh my gosh, the counter is full, y'all. Counter's full. It's not that full. It's getting there. You put drinks in the bottom. She's not gonna, y'all, I can't be not transparent because my kids won't let me. When I see people like act faked on Facebook and Instagram, I'm like, your kids must be better than liars than my kids because mine won't let me lie to you. Milk is fine in the door. You have lots of free space for the bins though. I do have lots of free space for the bins. The problem is they don't have any height. What if we put all the pickles, every pickle? Grab, here, help me for a second. Give me 1 second. Do you see any other pickles? Do you hear her? I gotta go. She wants out. She doesn't want to be stuck in freezer, in fridge. She doesn't want to be stuck in fridge HE double hockey sticks with me. Come on, girl. Do you see any more pickles? What? Nothing. She told me about my language. My HE double hockey stick language. That's how I feel like I am right now. I didn't say it. Anyways, y'all, there we go. Your fridge is small, but it has 2 drawers and 2 cells. You always end up shoving it back into. We're gonna try putting the pickles here. Seeing how they do. But look how much space that takes up. I hate this fridge. But we never use them. I feel like they're too tall, too. I'm not happy, y'all. Not happy today. This does not make me happy. Is there anything else that would fit in there that's smart? This does not make me happy. Put this fridge in the garage for extra drinks. Plate shelf for a cabinet to add height. My mom always said, we don't have room in the garage. My mom always said, go help or go away when I was growing up. Abigail just said, her mom said, you better help or go away. She's actually getting ready to go to work, so I can't give her too much grief. Please don't stress. Put everything back with things get like together. I always want a fridge. Don't get a fridge like this. Don't. Just don't. Part of it is that it's breaking on us, so it's not all its fault. I feel discouraged. Bring that shelf over the tea down a notch. The shelf is adjustable. It is, but the look, she's like, it's
broken.
Okay. I mean, look at the whole thing is like sagging. As I'm like, look at it sagging.
know.
Why is that
That's what I saw.
sagging like that?
Do you want me to go get Gorilla Glue?
Okay, she just asked if she could get the Gorilla Glue. I think this was just a very convincing video showing how I need to redo my fridge. Now I'm going to break it again. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know that I feel like I've done anything. I mean, do you want to drink that? Try that.
I don't know.
It's coffee. It's not bad. It's
37 grams of sugar.
Oh, I bet it tastes really good then.
Iced coffee, water, some word I don't know what it is, citric acid. I feel like it's gross.
Y'all, this is bad. You'll see most of the fridge are the same. You think you need a new one. The weight of the apples is... Oh, is the apples what's causing that? That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Y'all, I need a new fridge. That's what we learned from today's video. That I was gonna be on here live for 20 minutes and now I'm pushing like an hour, which is ridiculous. And y'all are probably bored out of your mind. My fridge is not done. We what?
So we won't be getting a new one.
We won't be getting a new one. It's hopeless. It's just hopeless. Okay, so this is all I got for you. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Don't just go out by it. You'll have time. I'll be disappointed again. Move that long shelf to the middle, short half shelf to the top. I need a new fridge. You don't, it's broken. Salsa on the left drawer. Salsa. Yeah. Y'all, here, it's actually, I really don't have that much more to finish to do, but I need to focus on it and think about it without having to feel like I have to entertain you guys, which is crazy. Get a fridge that doesn't move the ice cubes in the door. You got all your checks for the morning. Wire height shelf. Thank you, forgot you ordered and printed. Most fridges are bifold or side by side rather than top and bottom. Maybe lower the top shelf. Y'all, I'm gonna try to finish it. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna quit live because I can't think straight when I feel like I've got to talk to y'all too. So I'm gonna quit that. New fridge possibly. The big thing about the new fridge is when we bought the house, we couldn't afford a refrigerator big enough. So if you look, they actually added this piece in. So this was supposed to have a bigger fridge that was like right here is empty. So there was supposed to be a fridge here that was like this and like this. And we were really in a place financially where we couldn't afford safely. We probably looking back could, but we were insecure. We weren't confident in our finances enough to buy the fridge that fit the area. So we bought a smaller fridge, which obviously I could have a bigger fridge because this is just a little piece that they popped right in there. So it's just screwed in, I think. So what I might do is we're in a different place financially now. The house is paid for. We've changed our finances. We lived with this one for 5 years. I don't want to buy a new fridge and you guys to feel like I said, this girl is the passionate penny pincher and she just said, go buy a new fridge because our fridge is broken. I want you to understand that for 5 years, we've lived with the fridge that wasn't right for our house or our life because that was what was in our budget at the time we bought the house. I may buy a new fridge because this is ridiculous. And every time I do this, I'm like, why is my fridge broken on me? So I lived with it for 5 years. I may go buy a new fridge. I'm going to survive today and throw it all, shove it all back in there, and then give myself some grace. Go get a new fridge. You have earned it. You need the refrigerator space. Slow down, relax, think smart, and use. I love that joy. And that's one thing too, is my nature, and probably some of yours, I'm betting, is to say, I need a new fridge and race out and grab it. I need to get the right fridge. And so I'm going to slow down, figure out what I need. Taking out the drawers out is why the shelf is sagging. Oh, that makes sense, Mary. You're exactly right. Okay, that makes total sense. You deserve the new fridge. I don't know if I deserve it. I don't know that I think I deserve a new fridge, but it would be reasonable to get a new fridge right now. So, phew! We're doing the other stuff anyways on the house. This would be a good time to do it. We may think about that, and then we could donate it to somebody who really needs a fridge, and that would be fun too. So, okay, wowza. That was a long video. I promised y'all I'd be done at 10:10, and here we are an hour later, 9:10. Buy a new one, donate it. You have the same one, you hate it too. You'll be getting a side-by-side. We'll go look at new ones for sure. I definitely do use it for work and family, and it is frustrating with work for sure. Okay, you guys have an awesome day. I'm so thankful for y'all. Phew, what a day. Do something in your house. Clean your, don't go clean your refrigerator. It's not worth it. Caroline's laughing at me. Do something fun. Shine your kitchen sink, because you can accomplish that today, okay? And if you can tackle your fridge, I'm cheering for you. We can do this. Y'all have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.